The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. Warren Buffett. But what happens when even patients can't afford groceries? Here's a weird headline. Inflation has cooled dramatically from its peak. The economy is supposedly strong. Unemployment remains relatively low. Yet millions of Americans feel broke. People are earning more money than they were 5 years ago. So, why does buying eggs, rent, insurance, or a fast food meal suddenly feel like taking out a small business loan? It's like the economy is telling you everything is fine while your bank account is filing a missing persons report. Something doesn't add up. And to understand why everything feels expensive today, we need to go back to the last time America experienced something very similar. Welcome back to the 1970s. Inflation exploded. Oil prices surged. The cost of living jumped faster than wages. Americans felt poorer even when they were earning more dollars. Sound familiar? The mistake most people make is thinking inflation is a one-time event. It's not. Inflation is like toothpaste. Once it's out of the tube, good luck putting it back. Prices rarely return to where they started. Even after inflation slows down, the higher prices remain. That's exactly what's happening today. The government says inflation has fallen dramatically from its peak. And that's true. But inflation falling doesn't mean prices are falling. It simply means prices are rising more slowly. That's a huge difference. Now let's look at the villain. Between 2020 and 2022, the U.S. money supply exploded as trillions of dollars entered the economy. The money printer basically went full Formula One mode. At the same time, supply chains broke, factories shut down, shipping costs soared, demand jumped, supply collapsed. The result? Prices went vertical. Food prices surged. Auto insurance costs jumped. Rent climbed dramatically. The average American household suddenly needed thousands more dollars per year just to maintain the same lifestyle. Meanwhile, wages increased, but often not enough to keep up. It's the financial version of running on a treadmill that's getting faster every month. Here's the part most people miss. This isn't just an inflation story, it's an asset story. Over the last decade, homes, stocks, and other assets surged in value. People who owned assets got richer. People trying to buy assets got left behind. A house that cost $250,000 years ago might cost $450,000 today. The house didn't become twice as useful, the price just changed, and that's why everything feels expensive, because many prices adjusted upward faster than incomes did. Now, does that mean the economy is doomed? No. America has faced inflation before, markets have recovered before, productivity has improved before, but it does mean the game has changed. The old rule was, work hard and save money. The new rule is, work hard, save money, and understand how money itself works. Because the biggest lesson isn't that everything got expensive. It's that money became cheaper. And when money becomes cheaper, everything else suddenly looks more expensive. That's the difference. And once you see it, you can't unsee it.